Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing a few products from Joah Cosmetics. These are available at CVS. It might be available at other drugstores, but I'm not positive. That's the only drugstore I've seen it in. It's a brand that is inspired by K-beauty, the whole Korean beauty trend. So we're gonna see if these products are any good. I'm gonna be reviewing two different concealers. One of them is the full coverage concealer, and then the other one is a dark circle concealer that has like one of those sponge tip applicators. So we're gonna see how those do. And the last product I got is a satin liquid lipstick. They do have some matte liquid lipsticks and they have some regular bullet lipsticks. So let's see how these go. I'm looking at my receipt right here. So the full coverage concealer was $5.99. And what's interesting is the dark circle concealer was $7.99, so it was $2 more, which is interesting because if you have a dark circle concealer versus a full coverage concealer, to me it seems like the dark circle concealer would not be as full coverage, so we'll see what that's about. And then the lipstick was $5.99 as well. Okay, so I did put on some light coverage foundation, and I quick did my brows and put on some mascara, but I don't have any concealer or anything like that on. Okay, so I'm just going to squirt some of the full coverage concealer on the back of my hand, and I got the shade Natural Ivory. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to use the full coverage concealer just like on my nose, chin, forehead, wherever I feel like I need it, and then I will save the other one for under my eyes because it's a dark circle concealer. So I'm just going to dot it. Looks like it's covering pretty well. It has a really nice texture to it. I'm not seeing a huge difference. I think it's concealing a little bit, but I would not call it full coverage at this point. I'm gonna add just a little more and see. Well, let's put some up here, why not? Okay, so I don't hate this, but I really don't think that it's full cover, at least not on my skin. I mean, it looks really pretty and it did a pretty good job of concealing. I can definitely just see some redness through the concealer. I mean, I kind of like it. It was really creamy and easy to blend and work with, and I can see a difference. Like I said before, I'm not a full coverage kind of person, so I'm kind of glad that it's not actually full coverage. So I like it, but if you want a full coverage concealer, I don't think this will be for you. Okay, moving on to the next product, the dark circle concealer. And this is the same shade, it's Natural Ivory. So that's one thing that's nice about this, is that it's the same shade throughout. They're different concealers and foundations. So if you find your shade in one and you want to try another one, it's gonna be the same shade, supposedly. I didn't even twist it, and there's product coming out of it. I hate these cookie things where you have to twist it for like 5 minutes before anything comes out, and then suddenly it's like pouring out. Yay, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Okay. So the product is coming out, and I'm a little scared because I just put some on the back of my hand and it looks like it might be too dark. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know, I actually kind of like it. I think that once I blended it, the color is fine. I might feel different about that once I get in different lighting, but formula wise, I like it, and I almost feel like it covered a little better than the concealer that claimed to be full coverage. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be full coverage or not. So there was nothing like on the packaging or the display that said. Okay, let's move on to the lipstick. So this is the shade Chew, CHU. Look at the color of this applicator. It's like bright orange. That is scaring me. It does not look at all what it looks like in the tube. I thought it was going to be like a nude shade. It's like a bright coral color. I don't even understand. Oh my gosh. This is gonna look so bad on me, but I'll put it on anyway. Just see what the formula's like, but I'm going to look like an actual clown. It smells like Windex. Oh well. The formula is kind of reminding me of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, which I like, but this is definitely more like liquidy, like a more slippery, liquidy version of that. And it is not looking good. It is really streaky, and like when you rub your lips together, you can like see where it pushed around the product, and it's like really gross. Yeah, I don't like it. Maybe a different color would look better. This was the like lightest, most nude color, so it's possible that it's just not a good one. Sometimes the really light shades can be kind of streaky. So, man, I just wish it was a better color though. I was really looking forward to it. And I got out a few different lipsticks to swatch it next to that I thought from the tube looked similar, but now they are not going to be similar. But I'll do it anyway. Okay, here are the swatches. The shade all the way over here, the bright orange one, is of course the Joah Chew. The one next to it in the middle is ColourPop Luxe Lipstick in Tiptoe, right here. And then this one on the end is Kylie Cosmetics Velvet in Naked. So yes, in the tube, I held these next to each other and they actually look very similar. When you take the wand out, they're not similar at all. So, if you're looking for a color like this, here it is, only $6. Okay, now that the lipstick is starting to dry a little bit, I like the formula a little better. It actually looks less streaky now. And again, I think this color is awful for me, but formula-wise, it kind of looks nice. So maybe I judged it too fast. But I'm definitely not going to keep this color. I will, at the very least, exchange it for a different color. And if I do that, I'll keep y'all updated on what I think. Okay, so to wrap it up, I do like both of the concealers that I got. I'm going to have to play around with them some more and see which one I end up liking the best. I definitely want to try the full coverage one directly under my eyes and see how it looks, and I'll use this a little more. But I think that for the price, they are both good concealers. If you are interested in this brand, or if you're looking for a new concealer, I would say try it, go for it. And the lipstick, if you see a shade you like, get it. I think that it has a pretty nice formula. Just keep in mind that the color you see through the tube might not be the color that you actually get. So just be prepared for that. So far, I think this seems like a good drugstore brand. I am looking forward to trying more of their products in the future. Maybe their eyeshadow, they had bronzers, blush, highlight, and a few different formulas of lip products. So I will try those soon. When I do, of course, I will put it up on my channel. But thanks for joining me today, and I will see y'all soon.